everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to our Florida haul. We've decided to combine our Florida stuff with our Bath and Body Works stuff into one haul, and then we'll do Disney as a separate haul. But we know a lot of you really like to see the stuff that we buy.
Absolutely,
so we thought we'd combine it into this video for you.
So we bought things from Walmart and Target. The thing with Walmart is it's probably the cheapest of between Walmart and Target, but probably the most busiest.
Yeah, and most of our stuff is kind of food related or home related. So we're gonna get straight in and we're gonna take it in turns and show you some of the stuff. So I'm gonna kick off with a favourite of ours, Oreos, and these are the mint Oreos, which are really light and refreshing. And I just love them. Rich, you can sort of give or take the mint Oreos.
Yeah, it's not the flavour that I would reach for.
Yeah.
So I mean, mint is kind of your thing.
But like a mint Oreos, yeah. Yum.
I did pick up some Oreos though, to be fair. Pretty much our staple flavour, which is the red velvet. There's no way we can go to the US and not pick up red velvet Oreos.
They're so good.
Just so nice. So it's just the flavour. I just love it. I think it goes really well with Oreos.
Yeah, and if you haven't been to America before, the Oreo aisle has so many different varieties. There's so many like thin Oreos, peanut butter.
And seasonal, so if you're over in the US, maybe at Halloween, they do some full flavours, pumpkin spice.
Cinnamon bun.
Yeah.
So we didn't go mad, we just got a couple. Also, another thing, in the UK we do have these Fibre One bars, but in the US they have loads of different flavours. And I went for the cinnamon cake flavour, which I hadn't seen before, but it sounds like a cinnamon bun. And they are really nice. And like I say, in the UK we get like a few flavours, but I haven't seen this one, so excited to try it.
And I'm actually warming up to the cinnamon bun flavour, so I think I might check those out.
Yeah.
Because cinnamon isn't really the flavour that I'm drawn to. But actually, I did get some of those as well, so I'm going to bring these to the front. I bought some birthday cake bar flavours.
I haven't seen these ones before.
So I'm pretty much all about the colourfulness of things. So if there's like a candy bar that's got lots of different colours in and lots of different flavours, I would be right there.
Yeah.
So I had to pick up the birthday cake ones.
When we went in 2017, we went to Nashville, and one of the things that comes from Nashville are these chocolate things called Goo Goo Clusters, and they are so delicious. And we got hooked on them in Nashville.
Nashville, yeah.
And we found them in Cracker Barrel as well. So if you haven't been to Cracker Barrel, it's a chain restaurant. They're all over Orlando area. They're all over America really, mainly in the South. But we found the Goo Goo Clusters in Cracker Barrel.
Dun, dun, dun.
And they do a few varieties, but we go for the Supreme. And they were $4.99 for 3. So a little bit pricey compared to Nashville.
But so worth it.
But they're made in Nashville. And it stands for Grand Ole Opry. So, and they've been going since 1912. So if you are passing a Cracker Barrel, grab these because they're so delicious, especially from the fridge.
Yeah, really good. So if you see them, definitely get them.
And we've got stuff all here, so we keep reaching down to put it. So there's no easy way to do this.
No. Now I'm going to go with something not food related this time. So I'm sure many of you have heard of the game Uno.
Yes.
Now if you're like us and maybe haven't heard of the game DOS. It exists. So you can actually get DOS as a card game. So I saw this straight away and I just had to get it because I thought it was so cool. I don't actually know the rules.
We haven't tried it yet.
We haven't tried it out. We should try it, I think.
Yeah.
One night soon.
But it just intrigued us that like there was a follow-up to the Uno game, which is so popular. And if you've been to Toy Story Land in Walt Disney World, they've got the Uno cards on the Toy Story Mania ride now.
Yeah.
So yeah,
there is a link to Disney there, definitely.
So that might come on a future trip and we can let you know.
It says the world's #2 card game.
There you go.
Yeah. if you've already played it and you know the rules, comment below and share your experiences.
And also, we also buy shampoo out there. This is Aussie, which is a brand we do have in the UK. It's slightly different, the product is slightly different, but we really like it and it's much cheaper. And as you can see, this is huge. This is like a huge like industrial one. We managed to get it home safely. Rich actually wrapped a bag right around the top, and then we wrapped it in 2 or 3 bags, and it made it without leaking.
You were, to be honest, let's be honest, you were quite surprised at how well I packaged it.
Yeah, but it is It's slightly different scent to the UK one, but it's still really nice and great and cheap. So
it's not the usual bottle size that we get, but it was the only one that's currently available.
Yeah, they were sold out in a lot of places. So
yeah. Now I did mention colourfulness is kind of like my big attraction. Chips Ahoy. How amazing do they look?
huh?
I've had them before actually, and they are so nice. They're not chewy, but they're kind of like the hard cookies.
We do chewy ones. The red pack's chewy though.
The red packs are chewy ones. The blue ones are the hard, crunchy ones. But these have got candy blast candies in there.
Wow.
They look so nice. Yum.
I got some Chips Ahoy, but I got the Reese's Cups ones. So if you're a peanut butter fan, and these have actually been opened, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to try and make out these are new. But yeah, it got the Reese's ones, and they're like cookies but with little Reese's Cups in. There's nothing better. They're so good.
I'm not going to be touching those.
No.
Like,
that's one benefit, is that Rich doesn't like peanut butter, so it's all safe.
No. Especially with chocolate. It just, for me, it just doesn't go. But there we go. We also like going down the travel aisle, so now that you get the travel-sized minis things, I love going down that aisle. We actually saw this Johnson & Johnson first aid kit to go, and we thought this was really good value. Do you remember how much this was?
I think it was like $1 or $1.50. It was really cheap.
$1.50. This was in Walmart, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So inside you get cleansing wipes, gauze pads, adhesive bandages. There's like other things in there as well, but it was just so cheap, and it's just such a good size to have in your travel bag. Yeah, so compared to the ones we saw in the UK, it was really good. So yeah, we had to get one of those.
We also got the little mini lint rollers, and we've had a few of these. And this was 99 cents, and they're just so handy just to take for your suitcase. Yeah. So we were running out on our other one, so we got a new one of those, and that was $1. So again, in Walmart in the travel section.
Yeah. Really especially cheap. Handy if you're going out for a bit of a fancy meal or something. You don't want to take a full-size lint roller. Yeah, they're good to have.
Definitely.
So one of the other things that I like picking up is the limeade. So it's like Crystal Light, but this is like watermelon-y flavour. It's really refreshing.
Yeah, you like that one?
And it's quite handy to put if you're like taking a bottle of water into the park and you want a bit of flavoured water, and you can put those in as well.
Really good. I got some crisps. I got the dill pickle lays.
No. No.
I've not found anything in the UK as good. They do pickled onion crisps. They're quite hard to get in the UK, but these just taste so much better. And they stink, but they're lovely. So I love getting those. And they were like $3.49. I think they were cheaper in Walmart. I think that's like the fixed price, but there we go.
We're really doing well, aren't we? Like, you've got your stuff that you like, I've got the stuff that I like.
Yeah.
And yeah, there we go. Candy. We didn't go too mad on the candy front, but I saw these and I've not seen them before. They're lemon head twists, and again with the colourfulness.
Yeah, like lemon cherry, lemon lime, and lemon watermelon. 3 flavours.
Now watermelon, I'm a massive fan of. So I think that was the flavour that mainly was like I have to get that. So, and they're just like chewy, like maybe fizzy.
Yeah, they
sweets.
sound nice.
They sound nice.
And then we were lucky enough for some of the Valentine's Day stuff to start coming out, even though it was like early January, and we saw these Lint, and now we absolutely love the Lint chocolates anyway, but red velvet, never seen the red velvet ones.
In case you hadn't realised, we're a big red velvet fans.
Yeah, so they are red velvet white chocolate truffles.
Amazing.
Amazing. So
we've not tried them yet, but they sound absolutely amazing.
Yeah, really happy to got those. I've never seen them before. So keep an eye out for those if you're going soon.
Yeah, it's always good when you're there at seasonal time, like Valentine's Day or Halloween.
Yeah.
These always come away with us. Sour Patch strawberries. So nice. I'm not a big fan of things that are fizzy, like sour. But these are actually, they start off like sour very briefly, then they're just sweet.
They're really good actually, I like them as well.
They're really nice, yeah.
We always like to bring some baking stuff. If you watched our Vlogmas, we had a couple of kits that I was baking, but literally I was just pouring it in, adding an egg. So we actually got some for later in the year. This is valid till October, so we'll probably do it at some point in the year.
Yeah.
But it's the cookie brownie mix.
Cookie brownie.
It's a Betty Crocker. Look at that, that looks delicious. So yeah, and literally, all you've got to do is add water, butter and egg. So it's our kind of baking level.
Baking. There's no way I can go on anymore without showing some barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
I'm actually surprised at myself we've got this far through the haul without saying barbecue sauce. So, Sweet Baby Ray's is my absolute favourite. And I go for the honey barbecue sauce, which is so nice. And they're usually on an offer, like 2 for $4 or something.
And they do sell some of this in the UK now.
Yeah, they do. And the Hawaiian barbecue is the other flavour that I like to get.
Well, that's your absolute favourite, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is the one you can't get in the UK.
Yeah. I don't know if the honey one you can get here. Maybe I think you can. But I know for fact that the Hawaiian flavour isn't available in the UK.
No.
Unless it is and I don't know about it, then let me know.
And talking of dressings and sauces, I also get the Hidden Valley Ranch, which is really delicious. It's so good. I got 2 of them. I got one huge bottle and one slightly smaller. It's actually fat-free as well. I don't really notice the difference. It's a lovely ranch dressing.
It's really tasty.
So I got a couple of those as well.
And then we do like our wax melts as well. And this was actually a gift. So these wax melts are the Gain, Febreze Gain brand.
They're actually laundry detergent flavoured wax melts. So if you've ever watched our vlogs before, you know we're quite obsessed with Gain. And it's a brand, and we like the Hawaiian Aloha one.
Yeah.
But our friends Amanda and Mitchell got us this.
You can actually smell it through that gap there, just as a little
Yeah, it
reminder.
smells lovely. So our house is going to smell like laundry.
It does smell so good. I do like the laundry smell.
Yeah.
It's nice.
And I also got, because it was coming out of Halloween season, there were some reductions in Walmart. And sorry, that wax melt was from Walmart.
Yeah.
Walmart do great wax melts, and this one's a pumpkin spice one. And it was like reduced to like 79 cents. And it just smells so good. But you can just, it's segmented already, so just pop a bit in and a candle and you're done.
Yeah. I do have to say, I was really surprised at how well Walmart was stocked with wax melts and candles.
Really
they had a
good
whole
range.
massive aisle and it was like so high, so there's plenty of choice.
Yeah, so let's see what else we've got. So when we were out there, we had a Starbucks chai tea latte, and ever since then I really wanted to find some of the stuff.
Luke was on a mission.
In Target. So I got some vanilla. These are vanilla caramel chai tea bags. So they look so good.
Honestly, so good.
And they just smell amazing. So it's really nice.
I think I need to have one of those tonight. They just smell so good. You
And
got
I
2
also,
boxes, didn't you?
also got the classic chai tea bags. So yeah, you just do it with lots of milk, and it's got like a spicy taste to it. It's like black tea, cinnamon, cardamom, black pepper and spices.
But is it a subtle spice or?
Yeah, but it's really nice. But they do it as an iced one as well. So I'm going to try that at home,
Yeah.
which is good.
We also pick up the Chewy Bars, like cereal bars. Now these are really good. I know we do the character breakfasts sometimes, but when we don't, these are good to have in the rucksack just as a snack as we're entering the park or later on in the morning. And it's chocolate chip, s'mores, peanut butter chocolate chip, that'll be for you, oatmeal raisin.
We've literally been having them for years.
For years.
Since we first started going to Florida, and even before, when I went before, always had those.
They're so tasty, so convenient, so that's why we take those.
And we couldn't go all that way and not get Willow and Sock something. So they have these Whiskers lick-ins, which they used to do in the UK, and they stopped making them.
Like years ago,
Yeah, and the cats love these. And some hairball control temptations as well. So yeah, cat stuff is really pretty cheap there, treats, and you know, we have to come back with something.
Yeah, otherwise it's like not good. They give us the cold shoulder.
They do.
Doritos. Now I was actually stealing some of Luke's crisps on holiday because you had these, didn't you?
Yeah, I had them in the villa just with a public sub.
They're just that cool ranch flavour, but as I was eating them more and more, I was like, these are actually really nice.
And they're different to UK. In the UK, we have the Cool Original.
Yeah.
And it's slightly different, so they're really nice.
So I was like, I'm taking a pack of them home with me. They're so nice.
And I got some of these crunchy Cheetos, which are just the best. They're like knickknacks. In the UK, we have a crisp called knickknacks, but they're like cheesy knickknacks. And you may make your whole mouth yellow, so an orange. So, but they're good.
You
They're
love
nice.
Cheetos, don't you?
Yeah.
You've loved Cheetos for a long time.
Always.
We showed our Chips Ahoy what they call the candy blasters things before, but we also picked up some of the thins.
They're good.
They're really nice. It's just the original chocolate chip thins, but they're so tasty. Chips Ahoy do really good cookies.
They do.
Always tasty.
And we always buy this Crest toothpaste, which is the 3D brilliant whitening one. And they do actually sell this in the UK. They sell it under the Oral-B brand. So it's, I think in the UK, Crest is Oral-B, which is a different brand. But they do sell this in the UK now, but it tends to be cheaper in the US. I think this was like $10, $10.99 on a deal for free. So yeah, really, really good for your teeth.
Yep. And again with the game, you may have seen these before in a previous haul, but the Glad bin bags.
Yeah, we go to Florida and we buy trash bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the extent of our excitement.
But they, for some reason, they fit our bin perfectly.
They do, yeah.
And the ones in the UK are really expensive and they actually smell really nice, so
yeah,
it works.
It really does work, yeah.
Some more fibre ones. These are like more like cereal bars, Chewy Bars, and they are chocolate peanut butter. And these are so good. If you've seen in previous hauls, I've always had these, and they're so delicious.
One thing we did check out when we were in, I think it was like Target or maybe Walmart and Target, was the reduced Christmas aisle.
Oh yeah.
They had some really good bargains. So if you're going around Christmas or just after Christmas, check out those aisles, because I found these Twizzlers Pull and Peel.
What flavour are they?
So flavour wise, these are cherry green apple lemonade. So it's like all twisted together.
Ooh.
And I know Twizzlers, there's some people love them, some people hate them. I love them. So and it's not a huge pack, it's just like a snack size. And
yeah.
So I thought I'd get those. They were like really cheap, like $1 or something.
I got some traditional Reese's cups. I'm not gonna lie, this packet is almost done. They've been cracked open since we got home. So the lovely Reese's cups, they're miniatures, so they're quite small, but they're just amazing.
We're just gonna be honest with you and say those have been opened.
Some things have been completely eaten and then in the bin. But I had some combos. If you haven't tried combos, they're like a pretzel crisp with cheese inside. They were gone. I haven't even got the packet. So yeah, we're not ashamed.
Tasty? No, well, be honest, yeah. One of the things I like picking up is the Icebreakers sours. Again, it says sours, but I don't really think it is very sour.
No, there's like a bit of sour at the start, but then it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fruity.
It's like watermelon, green apple, tangerine. They're like little discs that you can get. I like having them in the car or on my desk at work, just for a little bit of a sweetness fix.
Yeah, and they're normally at the till, aren't they? At the checkout.
Yeah, sugar-free, but yeah, they're normally at the checkout as you're going through.
And talking about things at the checkout, I also got some of these Icebreaker cubes, and we've been having these for years. They are so good. But I haven't seen these flavours, black cherry and tropical freeze. We've seen the mint ones. I got a little one of the mint ones. That's just spearmint. But they're like really big. I try and show you on there the sort of size. It's gonna be not really gonna come out. But they're like really thick, like square cubes. And they're so good, so delicious. And they come in these car packs that you can put in your drinks holder.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll try those.
We've both normally got a pack of those in our car on the go.
And they're accepted by the American Dental Association.
Ah.
Helps prevent cavities when chewed for 20 minutes after eating. Yeah. Sugar free.
Dentist salute.
There you go, I've sold it to you.
We are absolutely terrible. We're one of those people that would just, when you're going for a till and you've got all this temptation around you, would just pick at things like gum, chocolates, terrible. Again, just being honest. We pick up these Oreo bars. We both got one each. Oreo Milka.
I got the mint one.
And I just got the standard Milka one.
This is like, for anyone in the UK, this is like an Aero bar. It's gorgeous.
And we usually bring these back as a snack when we're on the road coming home, don't we?
Yeah.
Just to kind of get sugar levels up.
We haven't eaten them yet for some reason.
No.
We've had enough stuff to keep us occupied.
We didn't use those in the car home, clearly. But we normally do.
If you guys have been to Disney Springs, there's Ghirardelli there. We have shopped there and that'll be in our Disney haul, but they also do Ghirardelli at Walmart, and you've got some as well, haven't you?
I've got some, yeah.
But
what flavour have you got?
I've got the mint chocolate peppermint brownie flavour, which is a kind of Christmassy one, which just sounds, because peppermint bark is the best anyway, and you've got the peppermint bark.
I've got the peppermint bark.
But we've got the peppermint bark brownie one, which we haven't tried. I don't think we've tried this one.
No, I don't. I think we've had the peppermint bark before, but not.
Unless it was in Boston last year, I can't remember though.
Could be.
So we need reminding.
Yeah.
But they are cheap, and this was on a 50% off, these ones, weren't they?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think they were like a really good deal. I'm just going to continue on the chocolate front. We've got the Lindor. I'm sure everybody is familiar with the Lindor balls. So nice. But this flavour was peppermint cookie, milk chocolate truffles.
Yes.
Like, what part of that whole sentence is not good?
That's amazing.
That is amazing. So yeah, sparkly green pack as well, which is always nice.
I got some goldfish crackers. Rich, you kind of sometimes have these.
Sometimes, yeah.
I got the Parmesan flavour, or Parmesan, and they're really good. They're just like little snacks, crispy snacks, and they do loads of different flavours. They also do like an extreme cheese one, which is like the cheesiest thing you could ever have.
Oh dear. We also like picking up some Skittles, some classic Skittles, wild berry. I don't think you can get these flavours at home.
No. Years ago in the UK, you can get wild berry in the UK, but they're different.
Yeah.
But years ago, you could only get the original red packet. There was no other flavours in the UK. And I went to Florida, I think it must have been like 2000, and I bought packs of these, and I filled my suitcase up with about 30 packs. And my case was over, and I had to take them all out in front of everyone at check-in. So they kind of haunt me, those. So just one bag this time.
So wild berry, you've got strawberry, wild cherry, berry punch, melon berry, and raspberry.
Oh, nice. And we saw these sweet tart soft bites, which wouldn't, these have been opened. It didn't come like that.
We're so honest.
And they are like little soury, let's see if I can show you. That'll come out, you can have a little look in there. They're like sour jellies. And they're, do you know what, I just can't resist having one now.
Well, one of us has got to be able to talk on the vlog, haven't they?
It's so good. You can have one.
I'll have one later. M&M's, holiday mint. Had to get a pack of these for Luke. Mint being your flavour, really.
I really like mint chocolate stuff.
You like mint chocolate stuff.
You sometimes have them.
Sometimes, but it wouldn't be my first choice. I'll probably steal a few.
And then lip balms. If you've seen our vlogs before, we've always had these Eos balls. I love them. You use them as well.
I use them as well, yeah.
But this flavour here, the honey apple, I have to say, it's the first time I tried a honey apple one. I bought another one already. It is lovely. And they're cheapest in Walmart. But like, they're normally down the dental kind of toiletry aisle. Yeah. But they're also normally by each checkout. So if you can't find the scents you want, have a look. We got tropical mango and honey apple. And these are about $3.
Much cheaper than
in the UK. We get a limited range and they're £6 or £6.50 in Boots. So massive saving. So I used to bring a lot of these back for colleagues at work who their daughters and family wanted them. But now I just buy them for ourselves.
Yeah, they are really good, yeah.
Oh, I forgot one more treat, cat treat thing. Don't want to shake it too much because the cats are around. But yeah, Whiskas Lickins. Little
they go crazy for
tuna
them.
flavoured treat.
Yeah.
It's a nice little container as well, so you can reuse it.
Refill it, yeah.
I think that's all of the like Walmart and Target stuff.
Yes.
So we're going to move on to Bath & Body Works. So Bath & Body Works wise, not going to be a lot of stuff today. We really didn't buy as much.
No, very restrained.
Yeah, if you didn't see our Vlogmas, we showed you the soap cupboard and the candle cover. They're pretty full at the moment.
Bursting at the seams, like that's a new definition of full, I think.
Yeah. But everything we bought was half price because it was the kind of semi-annual sale.
Yeah.
So there was loads of offers to have and it was still worth buying these. So all the hand soaps were half price and they're normally $6.50, so they were $3.75. $3.25. Maths is bad. I think some of them were $3.75 for some reason.
I think that's where you got $3.75 from, yeah.
But we got Marshmallow Flurries, which is warm marshmallow, fresh lavender and smoked woods.
Have you had that one before?
No, this is a new one.
It's a new one, yeah. This is one of Luke's favourites.
Yes.
Black cherry Merlot. Seriously, it does smell so good. We got...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. They're all the same. They're all black cherry, but this is our favourite scent. So if you haven't tried black cherry Merlot, it's amazing.
But they're all here because you know clearly they're at the shops because they're in our house.
Yeah, dark cherry, black raspberry, and Merlot.
Yeah,
it's the best flavour.
This is actually a guest favourite. I think we've had quite a few compliments from people that have come over and said, "Oh, I like your hand soap."
Yeah,
black cherry Merlot.
And some of these are gifts, so it's not all for us.
Yeah, it'll take us a while to get through them.
Onto a candle. One of the best scents of all is Marshmallow Fireside. It is
That's just so good.
It's just winter.
Yeah.
They always change the packaging, so sometimes you can have the same candle with 5 or 6 different packaging. But this one is toasted marshmallow, smouldering woods, fire roasted vanilla, and crystallized amber. And it's normally $24.50, but it was $12.25. It was half price.
I need to smell it again. Sorry.
But when it
it smells so nice.
when you actually burn it in your house, the one thing about these candles, and I would urge you, if you're a Yankee Candle fan, try a Bath & Body Works candle like this one, because the throw on it, it will fill your whole house. It's beautiful. And it's got the 3 wicks there. So we're converted. We rarely use Yankee Candle now, mainly because we just find these last longer and they make your house smell nicer.
We did go through a long period with before we tried Bath & Body Works Yankee Candle.
Yeah.
So we've tried both, and these are definitely much better.
Definitely when they're on offer, like half price. Never pay full price in Bath & Body Works. Either go online, there's websites like Retail Me Not, or the Bath & Body Works own website, and they've always got coupons. Never pay full price in Bath & Body Works.
No. And give them your email address, and keep giving them the email address, because the more you do, the better the coupons are, so they say.
Yeah, but we got a coupon for $10 off a $40 spend. So we did 2 baskets, 2 transactions, so we saved $20, and then everything was half price. So this stuff is really cheap.
Double saving.
Yeah.
We also picked up some fragrance mists. This is summer marshmallow.
2 the same.
2 are the same. I really like the glittery bottle it comes in.
Yeah, they were $14 down to $7 and the half price, but they do last a really long time, and these are actually really nice just to spray your living room pillows, your sofa, your chairs, your curtains, and they just really smell lovely.
That's what we majority of the time use it on.
Yeah.
Those things, yeah.
Another soap here. I've got a Cranberry Peach, and I love all the Christmassy like decorations here. So a lot of these we'll actually pack away for next winter.
Yeah.
But this is sweet peaches, tart, cranberry, garlic apple, and that's nice.
Yeah.
You're gonna smell it. Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, so
really
nice.
fresh smelling.
Yeah. It lingers as well, which is nice.
Yeah.
Vanilla Bean Noel. This will unfortunately be one that will get packed away for next Christmas.
Another favourite flavour though.
Really nice. So this one is fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies. Like that whole combination is just like Christmas defined.
Yeah, highly recommend the candle in this one as well, and the hand sanitizer.
Yeah. We've
got a lot of hand sanitizers, but they're really hard to film on here. So what we're going to do is lay them out, and we'll just do a quick film at the very end of all the hand sanitizers.
It'll take us a long time to get through them otherwise.
Yeah. Another really Christmassy scent is the Twisted Peppermint. And if you haven't had this, it's just like candy cane in a bottle. It's cool peppermint, sugared snow, and aromatic balsam. I don't know how they summarise sugared snow.
Yeah, sugared snow.
Yeah, they get real snow, but that is just so fresh.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I don't know how they've come up with sugared snow though.
No, it's really nice.
I'm kind of envisaging them going out and sprinkling sugar on snow now. The hand soaps, if you're not familiar, come in like the foaming ones that Luke's just shown, or the more creamy luxe versions, and this is one of the ones we picked up that's more of a cream.
Yeah, it's like an exfoliator, isn't it? It's got like little bits in it that exfoliate your hands.
And this is Cranberry Peach.
That's the same as the one we had down there.
Oh, is it the same one? So it comes in the 2 varieties basically. Yeah. It's got a nice snowflake on the front, which is very festive, so this will be put away for Christmas this year now.
Yeah. We've also got some of the new spring range started coming out. So we got the Fiji White Sands, and this one is has coconut oil. Doesn't actually say what's in this one.
It doesn't, does it?
No. But it's really nice. Oh, sorry, it says White Sands, Vanilla Orchid, and Warm Amber. And this actually reminds me of the Fiji scene on Soarin'. So if you've been on Soarin' and the Fiji scene, it's like that. It's really nice.
We're not going to say it's exactly the same, but it just reminds us of that scene in Soarin', yeah. Moving on to some candles. Winter.
I love the jar on that one.
This is really nice. The jar around the outside has just got all snowy trees and like a forest. It's very, very wintry.
Yeah.
Winter defined. I'm just gonna see if it tells us what's actually inside it. Made with fir, needle and orange essential oils with notes of clove and citrus.
Very nice.
Can you smell?
Yeah, it's lovely, that one.
Yep.
It does actually smell like a fir tree. It smells lovely.
Yep.
Another soap, this is Jamaica, which is pineapple colada, and it's pineapple, vanilla milk and juicy mandarin. And again, it just very fresh and like spring-like. So this will be one that I'll put away ready for spring or summer. Definitely.
Definitely. And we have a cinnamon caramel swirl candle.
That one is nice.
Now, if you like your sweet candles, this is like one of the ones to go for. So it's got like a taxi with some presents on the front, so it's definitely a Christmassy type candle.
Yeah.
Can you smell?
Yeah. Yeah, it's lovely.
Very sweet.
Like baking, it's like a cinnamon. It's like walking into Cinnabon.
Yeah.
The food place.
It kind of speaks for itself, but it says made with cinnamon and orange essential oils with notes of caramel, vanilla and maple syrup.
Oh, nice.
There's a lot of sugar in there. So nice. So you can smell it from here.
And the last candle is a duplicate. It's another marshmallow fireside. So we got, because it's our favourite scent, we got 2 of them. Because we'll just go through 2 or 3 of this scent in Christmas. So good. So that's actually everything, apart from the anti-bacs that we're going to show you in a minute. That's everything. They didn't have any bath bombs this time.
Nope. I asked the clerk and I wondered if they'd been discontinued, but she said it's just the time of the year, they just don't stock them.
It's just stock issue. I think because they were having their end of season sale, everything was just focused on that. But yeah, some real good bargains. So if you're out in the US at that time, definitely make the most of that sale. It's really good.
Yeah.
So that is the haul. We're going to just leave you with a little bit of music and the anti-bacs that we got. But yeah, and the Walt Disney World haul will be coming soon as well.
Yes.
Hope you liked it. Bye.
Bye.